the real LWO or the perfect LWO. Because this is the top 10 Latino wrestlers of all time. Now, to be fair, I didn't do a lot of research, a lot of homework. So some of these dudes, they should be Latino. I mean, if not, then well, damn. You know, I didn't include Carlito because I'm not sure. He probably from Connecticut or some shit. We don't know. We don't know.
And he Caribbean.
Oh, but he joined the LWO. See what I'm saying? I'm smarter than
Oh,
that.
you know he might. I think he is Latino. I'm tripping.
Oh, you know what?
I'm thinking about his character. He plays so well. You know.
He didn't make the fucking list. Too many questions. Too many
Yeah,
questions.
and his daddy let Bruiser Brody get they slid on Bruiser Brody and he let that happen.
Carlito?
No, his daddy. His
I
daddy
about to
let
say,
that
nah,
happen.
Carlito, son, no, you ain't welcome back no more, dog. Like, nah. We need people with heart, you know. My bad.
Oh man.
All right. Look, to the fans out there, I know for a fact y'all don't give too much about the Latino wrestlers. How do Blizzard Blaze know? Because wrestling's wrestling.
Well,
We don't
the lower
we
level Mexican wrestlers.
I was about to say it. We're not gonna really give two fucks till we get to about like the top 7, 6-ish. That's when we're gonna really start caring about the countdown. And honestly, this list don't matter till we get to the top 2.
Yeah.
I'm calling it like it is, people. But y'all about to hear the order of, I fucks with him. I remember him. I fucks with him. So that's pretty much gonna be the order of the countdown. So don't get mad at me. Honorable mentions. Sin Cara, you was cool. You was
No,
cool.
he wasn't. He wasn't cool.
Well, Keem called it. I tried to help you out. That hey, look, I thought Keem was gonna let it slide. He's still mad at you. So yeah.
He fucking bossed that trampoline entry. Remember we went to like Hell in the Cell that year? I think he fought the other Sin Cara. I think both of them fucked up the entrance. Like that man, Sin Cara was trash.
Damn. Well, I don't know what to tell you. That's it.
Next.
Keem called it. Kalisto.
I thought he was Sin Cara for the longest.
Damn. See,
I ain't gonna lie.
this countdown starting off pretty bad.
I like him and Sin Cara as the Lucha Dragon because they came out Lucha. That's all he had going for him.
All right. See, positive notes from Keem. Look,
It's a compliment sandwich, you know.
he started off laughing, but then he started singing y'all songs. So I mean, I don't know what more you want. Santos Escobar.
That's who boy with the LWO, huh?
Yeah, I mean,
Like, what's his deal? Well, I fuck with him when he was in NXT.
Hey, we don't know yet. I think that's the problem.
Cause at first he seemed like a Mexican drug lord, and I'm like, is he El Chapo? He might be El Chapo.
Look, that's what I'm saying. I'm kind of low key mad that he ain't stuck with the suits because the LWO shit ain't been working out for him.
Mm-hmm.
He should have stuck with the suits and act like a rich Mexican dude. Like I wasn't tripping on that. According to Keem, y'all theme song was gangster.
Mm-hmm. Oh yeah, their old thing was fire.
Yeah, so I'm low key mad that the LWO thing ain't taking off. Like y'all gotta get more angry. That's why Mysterio can't lead them, man. He's not angry enough. He not mad. The first LWO was mad because they were getting fucked over. Rey Mysterio is happy to be there, Hall of Fame already. Like you're selfish, bro. You're selfish.
They might not want that stereotype, the angry Latino man or some shit like that. I don't know.
There's a stereotype of angry Latino man.
Yeah, they always angry. They be mad about some shit all the time.
Screaming in Spanish and shit.
Yeah.
What?
You know how they do. Oh, I
What?
sound like Hogan right now. Just give him a burrito, brother. Oh, shut up, bitch. That's what I meant to say. Go back to that.
Anybody on YouTube who don't get the "shut up, bitch" reference, just listen to the audio episode. It's not long. Promise. You gonna get the reference. Promise you. All right. Top 10 Latino wrestlers. Let's start off with Satino. No,
I'm
Tito
about to say Santino.
Tito Santana, aka Disco Inferno.
No, man, don't do that, man.
Hey, I looked up another picture of him. I'm like, man, that's damn near Disco Inferno.
Oh
I'm not
my
sure.
god, I can't believe that. It's been like 2 years. You still on that, bro? I made a video. It's
Look,
clearly two different people.
I googled it. Damn near look alike, man. I'm not saying they're the
wait,
same person. I'm
wait,
just saying we never see them in the ring at the same time.
is it because
And
of the white pants? They both wear
look,
white pants.
we all seen gimmick changes, dog. What it could have went from Arriba to 70s disco. I don't understand why you
Yeah,
tripping like that.
yeah.
Like, you shouldn't trip like that, man. That's all.
Oh man.
Number 9. And again, I'm going by people who I just rocks with at this point because I don't know they resume or nothing like that. But again, the top 2 the ones that matter, people.
Yeah,
Psychosis at number 9.
I fuck with psychosis.
Psychosis, man. Look. Rey Mysterio was putting on matches in WCW, but Psychosis and like a few other cats, you can watch them dudes wrestle, bro.
That cruiserweight division, man, that carried WCW for years.
This wasn't no Hogan slapping meat. This was actual wrestling.
Flips and shit.
Exactly. Fucking Dean Malenko said he had to get some of that. All right, let's keep it rolling. This one got Dirty Dom. Yeah, he a top 10
Oh,
Latino
yeah.
wrestler of all time. That's right.
Hey,
I'm calling it.
let's not forget that WrestleMania entrance was fire.
Exactly.
Like that WrestleMania entrance was fire as fuck.
If you need somebody to lead the LWO, somebody need to groom down. Somebody need to groom down and let him learn how to be a faction leader.
Mm-hmm.
LWO will be just some of the most assholish heels in the world. I'm just come out there, yeah. Y'all disrespect Latinos. Y'all just like deadbeat dads. Boo!
Mm-hmm.
You already know he draw the heat. And then Santos come out there, put on the 5-star match. LWO. That's why we the best. It's better than Rey Mysterio talking about family. Like we got
Yeah,
Vin Diesel for that shit.
yeah. And let's not forget, you let your daughter walk around with a 40-year-old man.
Like nothing going on. That's a cool picture. That's disgusting, Ray.
And you still haven't given me your wife. So, obviously you ain't about a family like you preaching. They must do.
So Buddy Murphy get the deal, but Keem can't.
Huh?
So Buddy Murphy get the deal, but Keem can't.
Yeah, exactly.
I thought
I
you was
ain't
get,
for
I thought you was giving away the women in your family. Like all of a sudden you got stingy now. Like,
maybe it's because I ain't 40 yet. I don't know. Something
oh,
not
now you
right.
acting funny.
Now you got morals. Now you care. I see why Dom kicked you in the nuts.
All right. From the second coolest Latino on the list to the first coolest Latino on this list, Conan.
Orale.
Conan took that racist Latino gimmick and made it stupid
Oh
cool during
yeah.
the 90s. Button
Stereotypical
up, button
Latino.
up that top button, you hear me? Had the rag tied to the front.
He was he was Baby
Arriba,
Joker
raza.
he was Baby Joker before Baby Joker.
Exactly. Like he had Rey Mysterio walk around no mask on. That's how cool Conan was.
And he rapped.
Like Rey Mysterio, like, man, I can't wear no mask around no Conan, man.
Got
Conan
too
is
much
stupid
sauce.
cool.
He got way too much sauce to have a mask on.
Outside of that, Conan well accomplished. Again, y'all could look it up if you want. Honestly, I'm ranking these dudes on what I remember by him. Conan probably didn't accomplish shit, but he was cool as hell
Oh
when he
no,
was doing the
Conan was
NWO,
dog.
LW shit.
No, they called Conan basically the Mexican Hulk Hogan. Like he was the shit. Like he had some real good success in WCW. He had the US belt a bunch of times, and just like in Mexico, like they was saying, like he was like the shit.
More power to him. Like I said, I didn't follow him. I did hear that about him before though.
And I heard,
Next up, oh, what happened?
I was about to say, I heard on good authority that he was bowdy, and rowdy.
Arriba la Asa? I think it
Mm-hmm.
is.
Yeah.
Arriba la Asa. That shit was fire. All right. Next up, we got Andrade.
Mr. Tranquilo.
I don't got much to say on him. You fucking with Charlotte?
Oh no, apparently they divorced. They just separated.
Whoa.
Yeah.
Breaking news. Kalisto just made the top 10. Andrade and fell out. What the hell happened, huh?
Yeah, cause
Came in no top 10 and you lose Charlotte? The
yeah,
hell?
I was getting my wrestling journalist on one day, and I was watching a video, and it was talking about how she had the ring emoji by her name, and she don't have the ring emoji by her name no more, and all the pictures of her and Andrade has been deleted, and apparently, um, Raquel Rodriguez not dating Braun Strowman no more.
She's probably thinking about furthering her career, which is smart.
He probably was like, "Your back and my hands don't go together."
Oh, he probably like, let's get you. Are you getting nipple rings like me? And she's like,
She's
if
trying
she
to
ain't
get
getting
her on her back.
if she ain't getting her back muscles pierced, she ain't doing nothing.
She's trying to get her back.
Yeah, I can see why they break up. That's a serious commitment. Keem, stop laughing at shit like that.
Clearly, they're two different ends of the spectrum, huh?
That's a serious commitment. Like he want her to have nipple rings. She like the only thing she getting pierced is her back muscles. All right, number 5, Alberto Del Rio. I mean, he hadn't make it, right? Nobody.
Wait, what you said?
Alberto Del Rio.
Next.
Yeah, I mean, okay.
Yeah,
All right.
Yeah, the scarf.
Next up, Juventud Guerrero.
Hoovy juice.
I know people probably like how Juventud number 4. Juventud was the shit. Him, Psychosis, Rey Mysterio, Eddie Guerrero, man, them dudes putting on fucking classics Monday night at 8:30. That's
That
real.
fuck,
Hey, I could fuck
that
with
fuck,
y'all just for that.
that 450 leg drop was something serious.
Hey, them dudes was moving like Sabu, but organized.
Yeah, really though.
Yeah, like if y'all know what I'm talking about, y'all look up Sabu. Sabu, he could have been a cruiserweight if he was like, a little more organized, less jittery, less concussions, maybe less drugs. Yeah. But outside of that, Juventud, whatever. Yeah,
And
I
when he
think
took the mask off, he looked like a little girl.
yeah, he looked like he could be in the 90s R&B group.
Yeah.
Hey, but credit to him, he didn't put it back on after that. I don't think he never put it back on after that.
I don't think so. I'm trying to remember. Remember they had the Mexicools? I can't remember who was in the Mexicools. I think it was like Super Crazy. And I want to say Hoover too. They was doing a
I
lot of
forgot.
generic Latino shit. Like they come out there riding like a John Deere or some shit.
You know what? I think you're right. It was Juventud, Super Crazy, and somebody else who didn't make the top 10 clearly. Um, Shout out to Super Crazy. He didn't make the top 10 clearly.
Oh no, heavens no.
Were we on the top 3? Hey, Ultimo Dragon. I ain't see his name nowhere. Is he Asian?
I was under the impression he was Japanese.
Ooh. Egg on my face, huh?
But you never know. He
Hey,
might
hey,
like
shout out to him for moving like these dudes, man. Like
he
this
might
ain't a
have
racial thing at all.
This wrestler, so he might be from like Boston or something.
You know what? Yep. Straight out of Boston. Probably got an accent. That's just his gimmick. Ultimo Dragon.
They just put him with Sonny Ono, and they just assume he's Japanese. He might be American like a motherfucker. We never heard him talk.
Nah. Top 3. Chavo Guerrero.
Oh yeah, Chavito.
And anybody who think Chavo shouldn't be top 3, we don't care. Cause Chavo that dude, man, he put on matches. He had good gimmicks, he had good matches. I mean, he was a comedy character, and
Oh
he
yeah,
won championships. He
yeah.
accomplished. He got it.
WCW, he had his feud with Eddie. He bit Eddie on the ass in one of their matches. He had Pepe, the little horse. Went to WWE, tag team champs with his uncle. Then he turned white. I don't know if you remember that or not. Then he had a run where he was like the lightweight champion. And yeah, he got a Hall of Fame career.
I agree. All right. So, who do you have number 1? Because to be clear, it's out of Eddie Guerrero and Rey Mysterio. So, who do you have as the greatest Latino wrestler of all time?
I gotta give it to Rey Mysterio.
Really?
I got to. I mean, it's not Eddie's fault that Ray had, more time or whatever. I'm not holding that against him, but it just Ray did way more than Eddie did. Like Ray won the Royal.
That's literally saying he had more time than him.
But I ain't saying because he not to say that he had because he got the 20 plus years or whatever. It's just I'm looking at his accomplishments. Like he won the Royal Rumble, he multiple time world champion, multiple time tag champion, intercontinental champion, U.S. champion. Maybe it's because he got the longevity, but he still got he still had more accomplishments than Eddie did. Now Eddie, Eddie was the man in the ring. He was the undisputed champion, tag champion, IC champion, and he supposedly smashed China. And he cheated on China with 2 women in the shower, and one of them was Victoria.
Okay, so what you're saying is
we might have to rethink this Rey Mysterio number 1.
so what you're saying is Eddie Guerrero, Tupac, Rey Mysterio, Jay-Z, or Rey Mysterio, Drake.
Rey Mysterio might be Drake. It's like he got a shot to be number 1. You could say he number 1, but it's like, is he number 1? You know what? I'm gonna go with Rey Mysterio because I already see he the greatest luchador of all time.
And look, I was gonna say Eddie Guerrero at first because I'm like, man, at least Eddie Guerrero, when he's the champion, when he have the belt, it's kind of more believable than Rey Mysterio. But now, since you said that, Rey Mysterio is more accomplished. And hey, look, like the Tupac reference, y'all know what I'm talking about when I say that. I don't need to say it out loud. I don't need to say it out loud. Y'all know exactly what I'm talking about. Eddie Guerrero will be Tupac, Rey Mysterio will be Drake. And apparently, unfortunately, Eddie can't add to his resume, while Rey Mysterio actually moved up with his resume some of the beneficial off of Eddie's tragedy. But yeah, I can agree with that. I'm not mad at switching that up. I had Eddie at number 1 at first, but I'll put Rey Mysterio at number 1. All right, so that's pretty much it. That's the greatest Latino wrestlers of all time. The real LWO, the perfect LWO.
My bad. I had the mic muted because I was coughing, but I was saying before we close it out, I was saying like you could give it to Eddie just off the strength of the whole Dominic and Rey Mysterio's storyline was still centered around Eddie.
True. And like I said, I think Eddie was a better heavyweight champion than Ray too. But
And like they said, like Eddie was great in the ring, but I mean Rey Mysterio great in the ring too. Like
oh yeah, it's simply off of who was booked better. That's the only reason I'll
right.
say I would edge Eddie. But you're 100% right. Ray was booked better. I mean, Ray had more accomplishments.
Yeah, Eddie was just the better book world champion, but I mean it is what it is with that.
Yeah, and that's it, man. Rey Mysterio, the best luchador ever. Unfortunately, he leading the LWO and he doing a pretty shitty job. He should give it to his son.
Wait. We got another entry, and I know you'll appreciate this one. Rey Mysterio Jr.
Whoa!
Yeah, it's over
Breaking
now.
news! Breaking news! Tito Santana is not on the list no more. Rey Mysterio Jr. That's the guy we need to know. That dude was a legend. That's the dude who was in the ring with Psychosis and Hoover too
with
and
the purple
running
suit
shit.
on, huh?
That was the guy, Rey Mysterio Jr. If I see Rey Mysterio Jr. versus Hoover too, Eddie Guerrero, Dean Malenko, a fucking Ultimo Dragon, Psychosis, I already know the match gonna be fucking lit.
I tell you.
And then Kevin Nash lawn dart his ass into a fucking trailer, and goddamn, you remember that shit?
Oh
Shit.
yeah.
Hey, you forget he that small when you watch him wrestle. That one thing make you like, oh yeah, he is like 5'6" or some shit like that. Yeah.
Kevin Nash is 7'1", 340 pounds. And Rey Mysterio, and then he was like 19 back then, so you probably like 5'6", 175 pounds.
That's it though.
Yeah, that's all we got.
So shout out to Rey Mysterio Jr. for just making the last minute buzzer beater and catching number one on the list. Shout out to y'all showing love.